Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Torish and I'm glad to have you here. You are welcome. Today we're talking about a very interesting topic. Why we are broke before the next payday. It's not village people. Sometimes you sit down and think, what happened? It's as if as the salary is coming, 25th or 30th, before second, everything is out. And looking at your bank account, your account is looking like you like, why? What is the reason for this? Why are we going through this? So today I'm going to be talking about 3 reasons why we face this challenge. Why do we have to go? People even have to now go to loan sharks, and you are a salary earner. The number one reason is this: inflation. Now, what is inflation? Inflation is a steady rise or outrageous rise, the way I would like to call it, of the prices of goods and services. The prices of goods and services up to the minimum, like from the smallest things to the biggest things, are going up like crazily every day for an economy like Nigeria, where most of our goods are being imported into the country. Is a major factor that causes this inflation is the rate of dollar, as in the prices of things. Most of the time is directly proportional to the increase in the price of dollar against the naira. I don't know if you get it. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to explain here. Like, so look at dollar. How much was dollar last year? How much is dollar now? And it's still going up. As these things are brought in, prices are increasing. Every little thing that we use, even services, their prices have gone up. Transportation have gone up. Electricity bills has gone up. Clothes, the amount you buy clothes, food, water, everything. Now, as a salary earner, prices of goods are going up. Definitely, the salary is not able to meet up to these things. That's why as the salary comes, by the time you are even, okay, let me pay this, let me pay that, before you know, the salary is gone. Price of everything has gone up. That is inflation. So sometimes don't take it too hard on yourself. It's not village people, it is the prices of goods and services in the city where you are or in the country where you are that has made it so. Before, you could still take from your salary, buy all those things, and you still have little to save. But now we can barely even manage what we have, talk less of saving. So that for me is the number one reason why we are broke before the next baby. Number two is stagnancy of income. Yes, salaries have remained the same. The rate at which our salaries increases, they are very low. Most companies increase the salary or pay of their staff once in a year, some twice in a year, and that twice, maybe one is a general one that is increment, and the other one probably based on appraisal. You did something excellent and you do a top up on or a raise in your salary, and that's it. Then some unfortunate companies, oh God, I'm sorry, but some companies actually do not even increase at all. 2 years, 3 years, you are in the same spot, the same salaries. How unfortunate. But the rate of increase of goods and services, salaries have remained the same. Now let me shock you. Do you know that 2021, 2020, when COVID came, a lot of companies slashed the salaries of their staff and said because of COVID, we are not able to meet this one. Some slashed salaries up to 50%. And some even dropped and called back the staff. And by the time they were calling back those staff, they were not giving salaries up to the amount that staff was earning before that staff was dropped. They tell you, come back, okay, we want you to come back, but we can't pay up to that amount we're paying you before. Will you come back? Because you have been at home, Sakpa has shown you shege, you just jump at it and say, okay, let me just get back to work. You say, don't worry, as the company, as things are getting better, we are going to go back to where we are going. Till today, some persons are yet to get back to that salary. This is 2023. Maybe they called you back 2022. This is 2023, a year plus now. The salary has remained the same. And some of us are not even helping ourselves. We work all our lives doing this 9 to 5 jobs, and there is no other source of income. So people do not have any of this. It's only the salary. The salary is all you've got. And the salary is not going up, it's not coming down. It's just there. Even sometimes, the evil part of it is coming down, it's not going up. What do you do? So that is a major challenge, it's a really big factor why you are broke before the next salary day. The third reason is black tax. Do you know what black tax is? This is common among us from the word black. You know that it's common among the black Africans or Nigerians, especially. These are the monies that are expected of you to pay or take responsibility of from by family members, friends, relatives, and maybe even people in your community because you get work now. You know they work. Some of us have parents, you have siblings that you are responsible for. That's fine. But you see those urgent 2K, urgent 3K, somebody that is in your church, somebody that is in your street calls you, have mercy, my gas has finished, my children are at home, no school fees, this and that. They call for family meeting. Your mother just calls you, Mama Nkuru, her daughter wants to marry, oh, everybody is buying this thing for her. Those kind of money just tax you and say the money they share for you for your uncle's brother wife burial is 5,000 naira. Everybody in this family is, you have to pay black tax. It's not as if they are showing you gun, no, but you are just expected and obligated to pay. And some people just assume that so far you have a job, they see you in the morning when you went out, they see you when you came back in the evening, that means you're earning salary. So you should be able to give out money when they ask you, and when you don't, they say you're a bad person. You don't want to look bad, you know. As Africans or as Nigerians, it is shocking sometimes for us as salary earners because people don't even understand. You go explain tire, no evidence too that you don't have money and you are working. So that's the black tax I'm talking about. That is a major reason why some people's money. If some people tell you the responsibilities that they are taking care of in families, someone told me that it's not just taking care of his parents, but his elder sister is married to an irresponsible person and they have 6 children. And he, who is a single guy, not yet married, but working, has to take care of the fees of those 6 children, sends money to his mother, sends money to his sister, and the sister's husband is alive. Oh, that's black taxation, guy. I don't know if you some people will come out and tell you what they have to. Like it's not as if they're asking him again. It's not like it's his responsibility. Because I was going to say, oh, you're not married. When are you going to think of marriage? Say, marriage care with this salary. Do you know what I'm earning? Do you know what this salary is taking care of already? I said 3, but I'm going to add this last one as Jara.
Wow.
Now, this last one is this. If you want to know what actually happens that makes your salary to finish before the next paycheck, go to your room, look in your mirror, look again. You see somebody in that mirror, ask that person, why are you spending my money? Yes, sometimes we have to look in the mirror and ask ourselves questions because even you, even me, we do some overdo. Those unnecessary spendings, sometimes even we are going to blame it on inflation, blame it on the company, blame it on the. Sometimes you still have to blame it on yourself because even you're not doing yourself well. You're spending money anyhow. You know that feel when you just receive salary? I cannot come and go and kill myself. That's when you want to buy that bag. You need to pay for that wig. You need to buy ice cream. You need to buy fish. You need to take that babe out. You know, those spendings that we do, before you know it, like 10% has gone. You're not even asking to that day tight or not. Is it tight a sin? I don't know for you. You know how you're spending your money, the real sense of it. You know where your money is entering. So that is also a factor. Things that we spend money on without a budget, without a plan. No planning. You just spend money. And you're asking me, where did your money enter? You think it's village people? Not village people. No. It's you and me. We need to look inwards. How are we really spending our money? Do you save for yourself? Yeah, I read a book some time ago, some few years back. The Richest Man in Babylon. It's a popular book. So many people that are interested in finances would have read it. You should go read that book. You should look for it. Like you should read it. If you are really interested in your finances, that is one of the key books that you should read. All right. And there's something that I can never forget that is very touching. You see, when you finish paying everybody, you pay the cobbler, you pay the hairdresser, you pay the driver, you pay the food seller, you pay everybody. Don't forget to pay yourself. Don't forget to pay yourself. So did you pay yourself? You think the one you went to buy wig is the one you paid yourself? Or is the one I chop for Belena they carry go every? No, you didn't pay yourself. You paid it to the food seller. When they say pay yourself, it means keep something for yourself, for your future, for savings and investments. That is topic for another day. But I want you to know that you are the fourth man in the picture. I said three reasons, but there's a fourth man in the world, in the fire of why salaries are finished or why we are broke before the next salary payday. If you have watched this video up to this extent, it means that you have been enjoying this content, and I implore you to please like and subscribe so that you can get notifications when I post other videos or content that I use. You get me right? So till I come your way next time, I remain Torish. I love you. Bye.